Hey guys, what's up? Today is going to be my October wrap-up and my November TBR. My reading month in October was very disappointing. I read 3 books right away in the first week of October, and then I didn't read anything until the very last few days of October. So my reading was pretty much up and down all month. It's kind of disappointing because I was really excited to read a lot, especially because I got a lot of books for my birthday. I decided to combine this video with a November TBR because it's also very tiny due to the fact that I am participating in NaNoWriMo this year. I'm sure you guys know I am. So I'm still going to be reading, I just don't know how much I'll be reading. Let's talk about the books I read in October. The first 3 books I read in October, I already have a wrap up on them, and they were the books I read for RibSat, which is Read Your Bookshelf-a-thon, an awesome readathon hosted by Miranda and Gary. I read Cinder by Marissa Meyer, which I rated a 4 out of 5. Or did I rate it a 5 out of 5? Regardless of what I rated it, I loved it. I also read Midnight Thief by Olivia Blackburn. I rated this book a 3.5 out of 5. I really enjoyed it. It was good. It wasn't my favorite fantasy book I've read so far this year, but it was a pretty solid book. I also read The Winter's Curse by Marie Rutowski. I rated it a 5 out of 5. It brought up some great elements in storytelling that I really enjoy. It was a really great, well-crafted story, and I loved the characters and the world, and I love how it ended. It's so much possibility for the second book. I can't wait for the second book. Then I went through 3 weeks basically after Read Your Bookshelf-a-thon where I didn't finish anything. I was reading both Grave Mercy by Robin Lefevers and Exquisite Captive by Heather Demetrios, but I never finished either of them. And it's not that I don't like them, it's just maybe I wasn't in the mood to read them. About halfway through Exquisite Captive and probably only like a 10th of a way through Grave Mercy. The last book I read and finished in October was You by Caroline Kepnes. This is an adult fiction book about obsession. It is very good. I loved it. It was so creepy, and I was reading it around Halloween. It's about a stalker and how he becomes obsessed with this girl that comes into his bookstore. So it's very funny. There's a lot of references that I think a lot of us will get because we like to read. So if you're looking for an adult fiction thriller, I definitely recommend this book. It's so good. And those were the 4 books I read in October, but I do plan on still reading books in November, and so here is my November TBR. Right now, I'm currently reading Falling by Design by Valia Lind. She is a booktuber, but she's also an author. She wanted to send me her first book for my birthday, so this is a belated birthday gift that didn't make it into my birthday book haul. So far, it's really good. I literally only have 20 pages left, so I'm probably going to finish it after I film this. It's a contemporary romance, and it's just really well done, and I really like it. And I will be doing a review on it where I'll go more into depth of my feelings towards the book, so that's something you can look forward to later this month. Another book I plan on reading this month is Mockingjay, of course, by Suzanne Collins. It is that time of year where it's November and you have to read a Hunger Games book because of the movie. What's exciting about this book is that it is the first book for the Carpe Lirum book club that I've started with some of my very best booktube friends, and this is the book that we decided to do as our first book of the month. Please use the hashtag WeBurnYouBurn. I'm also linking down below all of the social media for the Carpe Lirum book club. I will also be reading another one of Valia's books, and that is Pieces of Revenge. It is a YA thriller / light sci-fi, so I'm very excited to read that. Here is the cover for that book. The last book I plan on hopefully reading here in November is This Shattered World by Amy Kaufman and Megan Spooner. This is an ARC copy from Disney Hyperion. This was the first time I ever asked for an ARC, and I was so nervous, and she said she was sending it to me, so I'm so excited. This cover is seriously so beautiful. I know Jillian has already read this book and she loved it, and her tweets were making me so excited for it, so I know I'm gonna make time, hopefully make time to read this here in November. So that is my wrap up of October and my November TBR. My favorite book I read in October was The Winter's Curse by Marie Rutowski. What was your favorite book you read in October? I would love to know. And what are you guys planning on reading in November? What's your most anticipated read for November? Mine is This Shattered World. So I hope you guys all have a really great day. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye!